Welcome to another very special edition of how the Canadian government is crippling small business. This may be happening in a city near you, whether you live in Australia, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Canada, and the United States. How are they hitting small businesses? With shipping. I have an item here that I was going to ship and just throw it in the mail. It fits through the mail slot. It's below the weight limit. And the Canadian government, as of February of 2019, needs to send this now as a parcel. It cannot be sent anymore with just a $3 stamp and on the way it goes. This is going to cost me $19.90 to ship. The item in it is a comic book that I sold for $9. And I added $3 shipping, so the customer paid for this. It was 9, 10, 11, 12. And then I would pay for $3 shipping to the US. I would still make a little bit of money off this, because I've got this for next to nothing. Now, my problem with this is I can't send this to him now, right? So I'm going to have to message him and beg him not to write me a bad review, because I can't control this. This is something way out of my control, and I didn't think it's hitting this hard in Canada. So if you go online and look up Canadian businesses crippled by shipping, I don't understand why they want to do this to us. I'm not sure. So it can't leave the country without it being sent as a parcel through the Canadian government. So through Canada Post, right? So if I decide to ship this through UPS or thing, it's going to obviously be more expensive, right? Because they you know, it's not cheap, right? You just can't buy stamps from UPS. You actually have to ship it through the proper channels. I am very, very disappointed about this, because it's going to cripple a lot of people. A lot of people are going to have to start depending on social assistance, because they're basically pushing us towards this. There's a huge market in the US. Our Canadian dollar is down. I actually have a chance to actually make some bang for the buck here. I could, but I have to cancel all US. I've already had this problem twice, so I tried doing it with this one this morning. She says it can't go. I got to pay at least $19.90 something, almost $20 to ship that item, which is kind of cute, you know, that how they have control over this. So that's without tracking, though, and with tracking, I think it was $24.77 or like $30. So that's what's happening, guys. So the little trinket little things you can make money off on the side is pretty much going to be rest in peace, especially with a weaker dollar. This would be good for us, little guys, to actually make a little bit of bang on our buck, but it's not allowing us to do that. So I'm going to have to beg this guy to tell him, look, I'm really sorry about what happened. I'm going to have to refund you, but the item is available locally in the US, but it's like double the price. So he's probably going to be upset about that he can't, that he's not getting the deal I'm giving him, right? And I can't do anything about that. It's all in the hands of the government. The government decides what, you know, and then they always blame it on the name of this and that, and well, you know, we don't want this to happen again, and you know, remember what happened to this, and remember what happened to that, and yeah, and then they're always bringing up events that basically we lose off, and then the bad guys that committed or supposedly are committing problems to make us lose our just looking for the... Anyways, guys, that's just my little rant there today. Let me know what you guys think. It's kind of, yeah, I'm not happy with this. Let me know, comment below. Thanks for watching.